Today is Saturday, September 5th, and this is the Tipoff, where we tip you off on today's NBA matchups, how to gamble, how to bet. Okay, Gabe, who's tipping it off today?
Another two games today. First up, we've got Toronto and Boston. Boston is favored by 1.5.
Boston's still in the playoffs? Oh, golly. How come New Jersey's not up there?
Because all we got is Bob Cousy, and
Oh,
the guy's
yeah,
a drummer.
okay.
All right. So Boston is favored for the first time in this series. They're favored by 1.5 points. I'm taking Toronto. The Raptors narrowly avoided falling into a 3-0 series hole, with OG Anunoby draining the game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer. Very close call for the Raptors. They could be really down and out at the moment, but they've just held on, and it looks like it's going to be a very competitive series. I'm expecting them to even things at 2 games apiece today. Usual advice I'm offering is don't bet against the dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, those Celtics, they don't have a clover on their uniform for nothing. Very lucky. I put my luck on the Celtics.
All right, next we've got Denver and the Clippers. LA is favored by 9.5 points. I'm taking the Clips. Kawhi Leonard continues to torch anyone and everyone in his path, and the Nuggets had no answer for him in Game 1. Clippers now have won 3 games in a row by double digits in these playoffs. I'm picking them to go again for another big win, another blowout for the Clippers.
I like the Nuggets. I think they got the best chance of winning today.
All right, we're going to actually go ahead and do tomorrow's games as well. But first, we have a bonus match that we're going to talk about. Is a real big matchup in the U.S. Open on the women's side. Serena Williams and Sloane Stephens. We're just picking winners, and I'm going to be taking Serena here. Usual advice: anytime Serena Williams is involved, don't bet against her. Don't be a fool.
Right, unless she's playing Sloane Stephens. That's double S. Super sensational. So I think Sloane is a little younger, a little hungrier, and no less skilled, no less talented, and no less phenomenal. Sloane Stephens.
I don't know that anybody's hungrier than Serena, but all right. All right, moving on to tomorrow's NBA matchups. We've got Milwaukee and Miami up first, Game 4. Miami finally favored as well. They're favored by 1.5. I'm taking Milwaukee. The Heat have covered the spread in all 7 playoff games thus far, and they haven't lost yet in the playoffs either. They're leading the league's top-seeded Milwaukee Bucks team 3-0 at the moment. There's no way the Bucks are going to be swept, though, right?
Wrong. Never bet against a winning team. No. The Heat is on, and Miami will close the door tonight.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
All right, and the finale for Sunday will be Houston and the Lakers. LA is favored by 5.5 points, same as the first game, I believe. I'm going to go with the Lakers. You know I have to. I didn't think it would take a whole game for Frank Vogel to figure out that lineups with 2 big men are not going to work in this series against Houston. But it seems they've at least figured it out now. Better late than never. So I do like the Lakers to bounce back with a big win in Game 2.
Never bet against the beard people. Just don't.
All right, that does it for another episode of The Tip-Off, where one of us is always right. Thanks for tuning in.